Alright, welcome guys to today's stream. Yeah, as you guys can see, we are in Minecraft today. I was going to record a video today instead, but couldn't really think of what to record or whatever, so I decided, you know what, why not go in and stream some Minecraft on my survival SMP server. So anyways, do hope you guys' day is going well, because mine sure is. Of course, you guys can ask me any questions as usual in the chat or anything like that. You can also ask me to do things and maybe I'll do it. And yeah, while we're playing, you guys can of course play with me as well, as I have said inside of the YouTube chat, and I have pinned the server IP in the YouTube chat, so you can join it using that IP as well and play with me during the stream, or also whenever you like, as this obviously is a server that is always up for all of you to play if you would like. Well, anyways, without further ado, let's do things, I guess. I don't have necessarily a plan for the stream today, but just play. Obviously, as you can say, I have played, obviously, because this is my own server, of course. There is no one else currently online, as you can tell. But yes, I'm just gonna go over here so I can get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, this is my happy ghast that I have found in the nether because of a very lucky spawn inside of the nether, actually. Because this nether portal goes through to a nether fortress. Let me show you guys real quick. You can see it's quite lucky spawn, but we'll go back through just because try not to start like that. Okay. One of the things I do want to do and accomplish in today's stream is to build a brand new base, because this is currently the shack that I am sat in and living in, which isn't the best, and maybe also potentially making this look nicer for the happy ghast, because I'm just doing this so that it doesn't fly away and keeping it, but try and also maybe improve this as well if possible, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, so not anything interesting much in here, but we do have all of my stuff, valuable stuff inside of the chest, of course. I should it's not really that valuable, actually, that's fine. I'm just gonna see what materials I have, just to see if I do need to get, okay, yeah. And of course I have a dog, as you guys noticed. Okay. I think the first thing that we should do, the first thing that we should get going and doing is getting some more materials to actually be able to build the house. Because, you know, can't build a house without wood and other materials that we need, right? So, we might as well. But, yeah. I know I could just probably build a block underneath him right now, but you know what? Let's do it that way. Let's do this to get wood. I don't like trees like this, and I'm sure none of you like trees like this either. That's very annoying. But I mean, it is wood. It'll still give you a lot of wood. I definitely did not just try to mine stone with a axe. That wouldn't be smart. That would definitely not be smart. That would make me look stupid. Even though I did just do that, so, yeah, that's, definitely not dodgy, I'll give you that. But yes, I think that may be all the wood from that tree, which is good. If not, then we can always figure that out and come back, I suppose. I think for now what we'll do is start off with just a stack of logs and maybe a little bit more, and then we'll see how it goes, and if we need to come back to get more, I will then come back and get some more materials. Okay. Alright. Yeah. And what I am going to do is I'm going to just replant the trees because you know, it's better to have more regrowing than not. But yes, and second task of the day is to tear down my little shack. This is a waste of glass, but guess what? Well, yeah, it's a waste of glass, but... No, oh yeah, and the ominous panels I've got there as well. Yeah, I forgot about those. Because I keep having pillagers coming around my base from somewhere and still have not figured that out. So if we do get time in this stream, I might try and figure out where these guys are coming from, because they do keep coming from somewhere, and it's quite annoying to have to keep dealing with them. Okay. I think what we're gonna start off by doing is first of all, I was building a little outline for the base to start off with, because that would be better. I do need just a little bit of dirt, because apparently I don't have any, which is rather interesting. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't grab enough. What am I doing? Why the? I'm just gonna do that. I don't remember why that was there, but it is. Okay, which one does grass? Let's see what space we have to work with, and then I can come up with a base layout / outline, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Definitely not much room to work with, I will give it to you. Which is not good. It's definitely something to think about. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if anywhere up there there's some more space, or if not, try and see anywhere around here. Because maybe we could build somewhere else. Yeah, there's a trial chamber below there as well. Which I know of because I think because it was found somewhere in one of the caves around here somewhere. I don't know where exactly, I don't remember, but it is underneath me because I do have a waypoint. I mean, could definitely relocate. Okay. Sure, horse, you do you, I guess. Interesting. What do you guys think? Should I remain where I am, or should I relocate over here somewhere? Because if I did stay where I already am, I would mean I would need to get more dirt to patch up some more holes to make more space. Which isn't much of a problem, I suppose, but it's also a bit more annoying. Okay, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay here, but we're just gonna get some more dirt and just try to just, I don't know, do something with this area. But first I'm gonna sleep, because we don't need any mobs coming after us while we're working. That would not be very nice, not at all, not at all. But yeah, I for some reason don't actually have a shovel. Okay, well, I'm gonna use a diamond just to make a shovel, because that, I know it might be slightly waste of a diamond, but at the same time, I prefer to have a shovel that will last me a while, rather than having to constantly go back and forth making shovels, you get what I mean? Now, where are we gonna get some dirt from? So I don't want to obviously mine away like too much of the around area here. Purely because it doesn't make sense to me. And also just because it will make the area look a little bit more weird. I mean, I know it would probably give more space there, but at the same time I want to keep it as much natural as possible. As I can, if obviously it's possible. So I'm gonna like run over here somewhere and just gather some dirt. Okay. This is making this area look weird, but it's not that close to my base, and I need to get that from somewhere. And if someone finds this, then they probably could use the area, since it is going to become flat. Like, use it for something. I don't know what, but they could use it for whatever they have planned, I suppose. But yeah. Oh, my inventory's full. I don't need any of these stupid leaf things. Leaf litter, I'm sorry, but I just don't need them. Because I only came here for dirt, not those. They just obviously happen to be here because of the leaves drop them, so... Mind this last little layer over here, and I think there should hopefully be enough dirt for now. Obviously I don't fully know that, of course, but, you know, it's worth checking. So, you can always come back. Of course. if needed to. Hopefully isn't something we're gonna have to do, because this is a lot of dirt. Like, a lot of dirt. 3 stacks and 11 pieces of dirt. So yeah, this is quite a bit of dirt. Although, you do think that a stack will last you a while, even if you've got like lots of stacks, but then you start building and then you end up realizing it doesn't actually last as long as you thought, you know, which is fair and it happens, but what can you do? I should start by filling in this, which was already like this when I got here. There we go. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm gonna begin over here and filling this in, and then we'll see what happens from there. It asked me to just block this off so we don't have any water coming up through there. And obviously I will fill in it all just so that obviously we don't have a risk of mob spawn, because we would not want that. That would be tragic. Very tragic. Which will definitely mean we'll need to go back for that, most likely. It's fine. Yeah, we'll definitely need to go back for more dirt, because we've literally pretty much, I think we might just be able to fill this in, or just getting very close, and we'll still really need to go back. Yeah, so this is why I mean it doesn't last as long as you think. Which I kind of had that expectation already, but it was worth to see how long it would last. Do I have, no, I don't have any more than that. Okay, well, yeah. Well, at least most of the, like, big, deeper areas for now have been filled, so that's fine. Now I'm gonna go back and get dirt. Shit, what I'm gonna do is just put this down, see what we can get. You know what, I'll do. The reason why is just because if we can get a little bit more on some of that, on something, like something on there, that would be nice, because makes this process pop off stuff I don't currently need on me in here, just because then that just frees up my inventory space. There we go. Alright. This is going to be a long process, but you know what? I'm here for it. But yeah, I've said this earlier, and I will say it again, just one last time for now. If you do guys have any questions or anything you would want to ask me, or anything like that, feel free to and go right ahead and chat, and if I see it I will get to it and answer it the best I can. Obviously, also something I did forget to mention is all links and links to things that you may need will all be in the description below of the live stream. Just so you have them there and you can go to them if you need to. But if there's something that you think you need that maybe I haven't added to the description, that whatever, do feel free to let me know and I will see what I can do. But yeah, so again, I hope you guys have had an amazing day. I have. I'm gonna also go to over here. But yes, I hope you've had an amazing day, because I have. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying the live stream today, well, yeah. And if you guys do have any suggestions for anything that you think I should record a video on or stream or whatever, feel free to also tell me that. I'd love to hear it. I would love to hear what you guys have. And maybe I'll do it. We'll see. But yeah. I'm just gonna dump all these that I get out, just because I really don't want them. As I really don't need them right now. And because I've got quite a bit in the chest now too. In my chest now as well, because of this. Okay. I'm gonna go back so that we can sleep, but also because for now, I think, because I've got lots more this time. I mean, it's still probably not gonna last very long, but it'll probably last much longer than what we had before. Well, for any of you who would like to see the IP, it is linked in the, well, yeah, it's pinned in the chat, but also I have, if you can see it, there's just at the top of my screen there, and I'll keep it up there for a little bit for you guys to see. And then I will, so you guys can join if you would like to. There we go. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, that's been filled in, which is nice. Hi. Bye. Okay. Random that was, wasn't it? Very indeed. Very much. I'm now going to just kind of do a little bit of a outline like this, just so that we have more room going for us over here as well. Just because the more room and the more space, the better, and the more we have for the base. Once this doesn't too much like get rid of the lake slash, look, whatever you want to call this, lake, river, I don't know what you want to call it, but yeah. Do that. What we'll do is we will fill this up. And we'll try and get a bit more space going here as well. Okay, we haven't filled that much of the area, but at least we've done more. So now we do, as you can see, have a lot more space for the base. I'm not going to break the portal, and I'm not going to relocate it because I do want to keep it in that position. These I will turn into logs because we're not going to use those, but we're going to use these for now to outline the base, you know. Just trying to come up with a little design. Okay. I don't know. Because I'm trying to think about something that's also like see, I know I will move that, of course, but obviously it's not too much of an issue in terms of when I'm building this house at the moment. I think I'm gonna do is start there, and then we're gonna go up to there. Not because this is in the way, just because this is then like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to go one more over. Never mind. Whoops. There we go. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Push them there. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, and then the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that. What I plan to do is make this like the entrance area, and we have got, obviously this will be a bit taller, and there'll be like stairs on both sides, and we'll have some kind of a farm, I think, underneath maybe. Of course I don't fully know, I'm not 100% certain on that yet. But yeah, this does need to be a bit bigger. 4, there we go. And I think, yeah, that should definitely be good. And then now I can just align it with these like that. And this one is going to be in the water, which is okay. I could just extend it if needed to, but I think it being on having a one in water might be kind of cool. Now it's just up to me to try and figure out how tall we're going to make this. In the case of this one, it does need to go one higher just because it is in the water, but that's fine. There we go. And that is pretty much the frame outline done. All I'm now going to do is go through and build the beams like in... I'm just gonna... Sorry, and then also not sorry. I don't know why you decided to come through the come through the portal, but sure. Because then this builds up and makes the base of the house. Of course, as you can tell, we have just run out of materials. Or logs, but if you look from up here, that's what it looks like. Entrance, base. I'll probably end up expanding like out if different places up, all that kind of stuff over time, probably. But for now, this is how it was going. I will be right back, and I'll be right back with you guys in just a second. I'm just gonna go and get myself some water, and a snack maybe, and then I'll be right back with you guys, and we'll continue the build of the base. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, I'm back with you. I'm back now, guys. Got myself a drink on the stack, and yeah, first we're gonna sleep because it's gone to night time. And then what I do need to do is go and get some more. I'll get some more logs. Because obviously, I know. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Oh, you back the hell up. Excuse my language there a little bit if it wasn't the best use of that word. But yeah. Excuse me. Why are you interrupting? Anyways. Because once we've done this, we can then work on completing the building of the floor, of course, as well. And seeing how far else we can get. Don't know how long I plan to keep the stream going, but I guess suppose we'll find out. Suppose we will find out. Okay. I should potentially be enough to do the rest, but we will see. Oh, let's place that one. But yeah. There we go. Okay. What I'm gonna do is make myself a temporary little staircase while we go ahead and build ourselves a floor. Just like so. So it's definitely not, you know, a quick build, that's for sure, and I've definitely not really done anything easy on myself when it comes to builds or anything quick for that matter as well. But I mean, that's kind of the fun of it, you know, you get to do what you want, you know. But, okay, we do have some of this left, so we can make extra wood, which is good. Of course, these pillars all, yeah, obviously will be built up more, for when we do have to do the walls. But for now, it's okay. For now, it's okay. So, yeah, I should just have enough to be able to complete this. Some left over. Just good. Yes. Okay, so we do have the base, a base done for the base itself, which is good. Now it's just building the rest. do happen to already have doors, which is good. So I can just figure out where these are going to go. And I'm now trying to think. Yeah, okay, no, I will put them right there. That's fine. Should I... Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is replace these. Okay, yeah, that's much better because then it looks connected. Okay, yeah. It's fine, I like that. What happened there? One door, you're not supposed to go like that. There we go. So we can get a bit of an idea of how that's gonna work out. Actually, no, that has to be, that's gonna be deep. There. Same on that side. And then we're gonna have a window like there, and the window like the same way on this side as well. Just like so, gives a visual idea. But yes, the plan. And then for the windows on this side, I will go ahead. Oh, this one is one too short. That was okay. Anyway, do the same thing, just like so, on these ones as well. Got windows going all around. That is all the wood that I have, so I can't continue that for now, or for the moment. But I will go ahead now and go get more wood to continue the creation of the base slash my house, whatever you wanna, however you wanna call it. Completely up to you. Just like that. And yep, okay. It's just this is the area in which I replanted some of those trees, and I think some of the ones I might be chopping down might be some of the ones I replanted, I don't know. But it's fine. Okay. What I'll do is if I can, okay, not yet, but I will do in a second, and then we can just do this on both sides, which also gives us a much better visual of how this is going to look towards the end when all of them are in. It's 3 high on all of them. I'll try and get it done on all of them, so at least it is done. And this easier in sense of we can actually get more work done on the base itself. There we go. And then the rest can be turned into 24 planks. Love it. Do this, do this, do this, do that, and that, and that, and that. This one is obviously the one here. We're gonna leave that for now. Purely because this is gonna end up extending out to further places over there. So I'm gonna keep that one open for now. But yeah, this is the so far base. Failed that jump. That's disappointing. But if anyone or any of you have any suggestions for what you think should be done to the base, or suggestions for what could be done differently, I'm all for it. I'm all for taking them and listening to you guys as well. But yeah. I think what I will focus on next is building the stairs, at least on this side for now, just so that I can then remove this makeshift staircase and stuff. I think what will end up happening is the staircase will be here, going all the way around, connecting to this one, so it's like that, but I'm not 100% sold on that, so it might just be on both sides here like that, and then something else will happen here at the front to make it look better, but we'll see. But that does mean we do need more wood, and I will take down this makeshift staircase and turn it into wood. I'm gonna see if I do have... Okay, I do have something in here which I did forget about, which I can use. And then we can make a couple of stairs, and so we can see how this is going to come together. Actually, what I'm going to do is start off with just one set like this, see how it goes along, and then we can go from there. Because of course we need to start here, because then we would need to figure out how far forward it will go. So I think we'll go about maybe to there, I think. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. Good morning, Ethan. Okay. The stream mode gone. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know where it's gone, but I just fixed it for you now, so you should have it. But yeah. Hi. I am reading that. I don't know. Don't know why you think I'm not. But sure. If there is stream delay, there's not really much I can do about that. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah. But yeah, okay, no, it didn't actually go as far as I expected, that's fine actually. Yeah, yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, it will definitely just go up both sides and then something else will be done at the front. Now that I look at it, that's definitely going to be the case now. But yeah. What's the heck? What's the yeah, please don't hack on the server, please. That will not end very well, and I don't want to have to ban anyone. Even though we'll constantly get kicked by the anti-cheat, but please just don't do it. Because, jeez, man. That was not what I was expecting to see. I mean, I respect you trying. Not for the hacks, but just... I mean, I don't... Okay, let me rephrase this back. I don't condone hacking, but I respect you for trying. But yeah, please just don't do that. Probably should have made that clear, but yeah, please don't. Yeah, just don't. It's not a good idea. It really is not a good idea. Yeah, very interesting that was, wasn't it? It sure was very interesting. It was not what I expected to see. Bloody hell. Look at that, Jesus. Oh. You know, that's something that I don't expect to see very often, but people think they can get away with it. I don't, oh my god, my ping. What the heck? Okay, well, I don't want to talk about my ping right now, because that's not something that is a very topic right now. But yeah, yeah, just please try not to do that. Purely because, first off, it's not a good idea, and also, I don't know why I made more stats right now, but also, yeah, I don't want to have to end up having to ban you because of it. Because obviously we do have an anti-cheat which will kick you, as it was clearly just demonstrated to you all. But yeah, I don't want to have to end up banning anyone, because obviously you get kicked, but I don't want to have to ban anyone. Because I am willing to give everyone at least another chance if they really want it to join without having that happen. But if you're just gonna do it, then, well, whatever happens to you is what has to happen, unfortunately. But that is going to be a bit of a problem, because I don't have Silk Touch. Yeah. Very fun. Very fun. Very fun indeed. Yeah, no, it's not really fun, is it? Because that's going to be a problem, but anyways, I'm just going to put these over here for now. Don't ask me why I have so many crafting tables. I myself don't really know, but... What the hell? Okay. My ping is just not liking me right now, but anyways. I'm gonna go with it. Anyways, I'm gonna go with it nonetheless. I'm gonna put my bed right there. May not rest. Okay. I can definitely go to a game. Please, come on, there we go. We got there in the end. So yeah, that in the chest is going to be a slight bit of a problem. Okay, well, So I can start building the stairs, but I don't know how that's gonna go because I'm not gonna be able to build. Oh, darn. Okay, that is something I did not think about. Well, that's now just proof to me that I'm being stupid, and that I was stupid. But yeah. If anyone has any suggestions, I would be more than happy to take them, as I really do need it right now. Hmm. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could put down, like, the first set of stairs, right? And then, like, it's... Obviously, I do need to move all this stuff, although I think quite a lot of it I will end up burning because I don't really need much of it. But I can do that, right? But then I can't really do much else, purely because... Let's put it this way, I don't have Silk Touch, as I've already said. Well, for those who don't know, that is the case right now. Because obviously, then the wood go... Not there. But the wood would just go across like that, and then we'll place the rest of the stairs like that, and do that, and go there. I'm actually gonna bring my dog up here, if he's willing to come up here. Just so that he's out the way. But yeah, I can put down those last two, but I can't really finish the staircase over here until I've moved this, which is easy, and then that, which is a problem. Love it. I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe, and I'm gonna try and get Silk Touch, because that's currently the only goal, because I don't think you need a specific pickaxe, I think you literally just need Silk Touch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is what I think is correct, because I don't know anything else. All I know is you need Silk Touch. But yeah, I need... Where's my crafting table? Up here. Crap. I'm already forgetting things. I'm already going crazy. Okay. I was gonna say, where did my enchanting table go? But I still had it on me. I was not gonna be happy if I lost it. But now I will pop it right there. Let's do this. All I literally... Oh, that's good, but I need to make a grindstone. And I've forgotten how to make a grindstone. Hopefully I do have the unlocked recipe. If not, then we're gonna have a slight bit of a problem. Because I'm going to then need to Google the recipe, and I don't really want to have to do that. But it seems that I may have to. Lovely, okay. Nice, just give me 1 second while I look and check this recipe. While I check up on this recipe, because clearly I don't know better. Apparently I don't know better anyways. The fact that I don't know this recipe just kind of just is like a little bit crazy. Okay, I know what it is now. Amazing. Amazing. Cool. I don't know if I have the stuff to make it. I know the recipe, but I don't know if I have the stuff to make it. Hopefully I do, probably, maybe. Who knows? Please tell me I do. Please tell me I do. Please tell me I do. Well, yes, I do. I'm just gonna have to smelt a couple of bits of stone 3 to be exact. so that I can make that what I need, and then the rest I have to be able to make it. There we are, and there we go. While I wait for those to smelt, so that obviously you can make the grindstone. Just gonna talk to you guys here. You can ask questions, whatever. And yeah, while I wait for that and we get that done, I guess. But yeah. There we go. And then we can just that, we can do that, we can do this and that, and we can then do that and that, and there we go, we've got our grindstone. Yay. Fun. Probably not the best place to put it, but honestly I don't really care, because this thing can't get any worse than it already is. Actually yeah, no, I'm running out of levels. Oh god. That is not good. That is not good. I've just realized I'm running out of levels. That is not good. And lapis too. Oh. If I don't get this suit, oh my days. Same thing again. If I don't get it, this is gonna be, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm wanting me to do this a couple more times before I can't do it anymore. Oh boy. I'm trying to spend the minimal levels as possible, but I need to get Silk Touch, please. I'm not gonna get it, am I? Probably not, but hey man. It is what it is at the end of the day at this point. I knew this definitely was never gonna be easy, but at this point it's a little bit crazy. I don't know what gave me the bright idea to start doing this, realizing that it wasn't going to be that easy. But you know what? What am I to say anything? I'm literally doing it. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Sometimes anyways, sometimes not as much. I'm literally running out of levels and lapis as we speak. Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I'm not gonna have enough levels. There's not even any point of me even trying anymore, because oh. Oh, that enchantment table is literally just gonna stay there. No, the ender chest is literally just going to stay there until I decide to move it when I get Silk Touch. Because right now, I'm just fed up. It's as simple as that. Pretty much. Unless anyone has suggestions, of course. Oh, I'm loving my life. I'm loving my life right now. While I think about how else to continue this, what else we're going to continue to doing, I'm more than happy to answer anything anyone has to ask or anything of sorts, but who knows at this point? Who knows? Again, I hope you all are having a lovely day. To any of you who have just joined the stream, Hope you are. Hope you are. Hope everyone but anyone is enjoying the stream right now. Even if it was filled and has been filled with a lot of stupidity on my side, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know how I shall continue this right now, which I find rather interesting to myself right now, but you know, is what it is. I suppose, but yeah. I'm gonna go finish up my walls anyways, because I might as well do so. Because I didn't have the materials to do it, and I then just kind of never did it for some reason. I don't know why. See, this is staying open for the reason of it's going to be for future expansion. Of course, future expansion is very good. Good to future-proof. Yes, I don't really have an idea for the roof at the moment, so we're not going to do that for now. But what I will try to figure out is what we're going to do here. This little front bit. Because I'm not going to do a staircase going all the way around, because that seems very stupid. And I don't want to do it. But we can do that. I don't know if I'm going to fill that in there just yet. I might end up being part of my farm that I plan to do underneath this or something else. I don't know fully yet. All the details have not been figured out just yet. But any suggestions are obviously always welcome. I know, Gast, you haven't been ridden yet, but not yet right now anyways, or today. But, you know, you're there, so you're there. That. I do want to... Because of course we're gonna have fences going. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. Well, anyways, I think that there will pretty much and just about do it for today's stream. This stream has gone on for the usual time that I would normally stream. Sometimes I do longer, of course, but it really does depend. But I think we have done quite a bit today, and I do have some other things that I do need to go off and do, of course, but I think other than that, as I said, I think we have pretty much reached the end of the stream for today. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. If you do want to see more, like, comment on the stream once it's obviously done. Anything you'd like to see me stream, record, or if you want to see this again, I'd be more than happy to listen and happy to do it as well, maybe, depending on, we will see. But yeah, I hope you will have a great and amazing rest of your day. I know I will, and thank you all for watching today's stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.